Around the Ozarks in 5, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Roto-Rooter Plumbing and Drain Service, Blue Current, and Thompson Sales. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Thank you to all our sponsors. We appreciate you being on board. We appreciate you, wherever you're watching or listening from. I messed that up, didn't I? I should have said from wherever you're watching or listening, to use proper grammar.
Yes.
But here we are. It's too late. I've already started.
In a preposition. It's fine. Yep.
Nobody probably noticed.
Here's the thing. If you know the grammar rules, you are allowed to break them. That is always what my broadcast professor said, because if it's more conversational to break the rule, as long as you know the rule, it can be broken.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Well, then I'll break it and not even bring it up, and nobody will even know. So let's do that.
No one even knows. All right, let's get to news. A man is in jail after leading authorities on a car chase, but why he ran from police is still a mystery. A Greene County deputy tried to pull over the car, thinking it may have been stolen, and the driver just took off. Police eventually stopped the vehicle, but it wasn't stolen, nor did he have any warrants out for his arrest. So no clue why he ran, but he did. Which is so funny because I feel like sometimes that could be me. Like, to my knowledge, I don't have any warrants, and my car is definitely not stolen. If it were stolen, it would be much nicer. But sometimes I feel like
running from police.
Yeah, like if I did something, like I got pulled over, I got a ticket the other day, and I'm like, what did I do wrong? Oh my gosh! And I have like this. It's like I want to flee or something, but I don't. So there's that.
What are you doing wrong? Look at your speedometer.
Well, yeah, but I actually didn't know, because it was like in Carter County. I had no idea not Carter, not Shannon, past Shannon County. Anyway, I had no idea the speed limit dropped so much because it's still a major highway. But apparently I was going through a town, and I was like, listen, I'm from a tiny town, and this ain't no town, But anyway, it's fine. Anyway, I feel sorry for the guy because now he's going to be in bigger trouble. But anyway. All right. Now to this. The U.S. Forest Service tracked down the person responsible for illegally cutting down walnut trees in the Mark Twain National Forest. How did they catch him, you ask? They used tree DNA, which is very fascinating. This is the first time that the Ag Department has ever done this. A log at a lumber mill matched the DNA of a stump near Siloam Springs, where the illegal harvesting took place. And then they found the guy, and he pleaded guilty.
Yeah, they had him dead to rights. I was reading that, and I'll try to remember. I think it was 1 million trillion, the odds of that not being the same tree.
Yeah, I've sat through many court cases with DNA evidence, and I love listening to the professionals testify, because that's how our DNA is as well.
Yeah.
It's like there's a 1 million bajillion gajillion trillion chance that this wasn't you who committed the crime.
Right.
Was it you? And they're like, no. Yeah, it's really fascinating.
DNA is truly amazing. Just out of curiosity, do you feel sorry for this guy?
I mean, yeah, a little bit. I mean, I hope they don't throw the book at him, I guess. He cut down a tree.
He cut down 8 walnut trees.
Okay.
You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, and I'm a tree lover. I am indeed a tree hugger, but
yeah, you wanted to send me to jail for cutting down a tree in our backyard.
That is true. You're right. I did. I don't know why I feel sorry for him and not you. It's fine.
Well, such is life. Election day was more than 2 weeks ago.
Sorry.
And we still don't know who's going to be mayor in Willard, because candidates tied, like an exact tie, 349 votes each. Exactly. They recounted them. Still 349, which gives me confidence in the first round of voting, by the way.
Yes.
So they could either flip a coin, literally, they could flip a coin to determine the winner, or they could have a runoff election. The candidates chose the part that's much less fun than a coin flip. They chose a runoff election. So that election will happen on June 18th. So it's a while. I mean, we still got a while before this is going to happen. And it's going to cost about $24,000 for 700 people to vote.
Yep. 2 months exactly away. So yeah, $24,000, man.
Wow. That's crazy.
But I mean, It's hard to blame him because if you really want the position, and clearly they do, like it feels wrong to leave it to a coin flip.
Yeah, I get it. I
Yeah.
get it.
So
Republic is getting a new history museum. The city tore down an old building because it was in such poor shape. It was a city-owned building. It will now give that piece of land located at Main and Olive in Republic to the Republic Historical Society so that they can build a history museum.
very cool. Five Spice Chinese restaurant in Springfield is now closed for good. There are signs on the door saying that its last day was last Saturday. Five Spice was on Glenstone, just south of Sunshine. You might know that. It's been open there for 16 years.
I hate to see restaurants go out of business, any business go out of business. I hate to see that. It always seemed fairly popular when we've been there.
Yeah, I've been there a couple times and I liked it.
Our middle daughter, that's where on date nights with me, that's where she wanted to go more than
Aw.
once.
You're so cute.
Yeah.
Okay. Meanwhile, in Nixa, 14 Mill Market, which is super cool, is getting a new barbecue restaurant in there. Uptown Hog is opening its first brick and mortar location. It has been working out of food trucks, 3 food trucks since 2021. So they are going with a brick and mortar at 14 Mill Market.
All right. Love barbecue.
Me too.
Inflation rates are still a very big problem for American families. As you know, I'm not telling you anything new. As a result of the ongoing issue of high inflation, interest rate cuts are likely not coming until later this year, if they come at all this year. The current interest rate of 5.3% is the highest it's been in 23 years. Inflation was up again in March, specifically food and energy prices, which rose for the 3rd straight month. And if you've noticed gas prices recently, they ain't going down.
It's painful. Even at like the club, Sam's and Costco, it was still 309.
309, yeah. That's the cheapest you'll find is 309.
That's the cheapest, yeah, and it's been higher than that there also. So
right, and it's been like that for several months. I mean, we haven't had we had a break, I think, for a little while, maybe over the winter, maybe it was last fall. I don't remember which, but it was very, very brief. It didn't last long. It feels like we've been in these higher gas prices now, and it's just like the government saying, "Okay, well, get used to it. That's the way it is." Brutal.
Okay.
Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes is on the cover of Time Magazine's The World's Most Influential People issue. It is his 3rd time to make that list and his 1st time on the cover. So good for him.
Yeah, good for him. I don't agree with that statement, but good for him.
Well, I think it goes to, obviously, he's the number 1 star in the NFL, won 2 Super Bowls in a row, and he's on so many commercials. So I think, he's in 20 State Farm commercials.
Certainly influential, but
Subway.
for whatever reason in the world, really? The whole world? I don't know.
I mean, we're skewed to America.
Yeah.
And is it in the world?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if it's in the world. It may not be.
Maybe it is in America.
Yeah, it probably is.
The world's most influential people issue.
Okay. Well, still, he's pretty influential.
Right. Okay. It is Thursday, which means
I'll just tell you this.
What?
If he tells me to buy a sandwich or stock, I'm buying it.
Okay. Fair enough. Case closed. He's influential.
That's not at all true, by the way, for people just listening. That's not
right. Yeah. Surely they know that by now. Okay, now to this. It is Thursday, which means that it is time for the C Street City Market. It's tonight from 4 to 8 and on Saturdays from 9 to 2. 'Tis the season, by the way, for the market from now through October. Anyway, you can find fresh, local produce, unique crafts, and it's all right next to the Jefferson Avenue footbridge. So good times on C Street. Feeding America, Walmart and Sam's Club are helping out the Ozarks Food Harvest, bringing food to them so they can supply people throughout the Ozarks who need it. The Fight Hunger, Spark Change campaign is underway in grocery stores and online from now through April 29th. This annual campaign has helped provide more than 5 million meals for those in need, specifically in Southwest Missouri. So,
okay, that's great.
Yes. Yeah. This weekend, April 19 and 20, is the Midwest #1 adventure travel consumer show. It's happening at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds. You do need tickets to get in, so check out the Fairgrounds website to do that. But yeah, an adventure travel consumer show. So that'll be fun.
Good stuff.
Yes. All right. Now, finally, to this, moms out there, we recognize and appreciate everything you do to invest in the lives of your children. So, Around the Ozarks wants to celebrate you on this Mother's Day or upcoming Mother's Day. We will be giving away one $150 gift card for a flower arrangement provided by the flower merchant, and
Nice.
also a $50 gift card to Civil Kitchen to go have dinner,
That's
like
awesome.
by yourself or with your spouse, or maybe you could take a kid. I don't know.
Is that a perfect mom's night out? Just go somewhere by yourself, be left alone.
Yeah. Where like nobody's like pulling on you. Yeah.
Right.
So you can enter yourself, you can enter your mother, you could enter your grandmother if you want. But check it out right now at aroundtheozarks.com or on our Around the Ozarks app. And just go to contest and make sure you enter to win.
That's cool.
Yes.
It's
It's
a good
great.
place to go. Aroundtheozarks.com has all kinds of stuff there for you, including the calendar, where you can look if the events that we named weren't your cup of tea. You can find other ones there, and it's only Thursday, so you can get out there and figure out what you're going to do this weekend.
Yeah, there are truly lots and lots of events because people send them to us and then we like input them onto the calendar, and there's a lot there. So it's exciting. Also, don't forget that on Sunday at high noon, the community kickball tournament, it's on there too. So good times.
Yep. Check it
All
out.
right. Happy Thursday, everybody. And we hope to see you back here tomorrow morning.
Indeed. Have yourself a great day. See you.